people need to stop comparing players. You can't compare Didier Drogba, Leo Messi, Thierry Henry, all the big names. Ronaldo, you can't compare them to other players because they are unique. We are not built the same. Okay? Didier Drogba is going to be one of the best in the history of Chelsea Football Club. Now, every kid from the academy, every kid from somewhere, if you just score one goal, you are the next Didier Drogba. You score a free kick, you are the next Leo Messi. You score a penalty in the friendly, you are a penalty specialist. Come on, man. Come on. Kids today, they are so spoiled. And we got carried away during preseason. Nico Jackson was scoring goals, playing good football. And he was the next Didier Drogba. We found Didier Drogba already. I know that's going to boost your views and your followers and, you know, and sub on social media. But at the end of the day, Drogba is Drogba. Nico Jackson is his own personality. He can't even score with his head like Didier Drogba. He can't dribble like Didier Drogba. There are so many things that he can't do like Drogba. But he's going to improve. There is no doubt in my mind that Nico is going to be a very, very solid player for Chelsea Football Club. Especially when Chelsea find a proper target man, number 9, to play with Nicolas Jackson. My friend, I'm telling you that Nico is going to be a very, very good one. We have to be patient. But please don't compare him with the almighty Didier Drogba.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Anyways, my people, in this video, it's about head-to-head between Chelsea and Aston Villa. Just to see what is happening on the table and also the last few results, just to give you an idea how good or bad each team are. So let's start by showing you this table here. Manchester City, of course, Tottenham Hotspurs, Liverpool and Arsenal are top 4. And you scroll a little bit down, you will see 7th Aston Villa. 7th on the table, and you have to scroll even further to see Chelsea 14th. Yeah, the almighty Blues are 14th on the table. So in terms of form, on paper, you can't compare Chelsea Football Club with Aston Villa in this current moment. They are good and we are bad. Let's be honest. And let's continue to give you some details about the two teams. And to start with that, if I can show you the squad, the so-called 1 billion squad, Chelsea Football Club against Aston Villa. They spent also a lot of money. Let's not kid ourselves here, right? But they got better players that been together for years, more mature players, and not a bunch of kids like Chelsea Football Club. Look at Chelsea squad. Sanchez, Bettinelli, oh my goodness, Petrovic, Lucas Bergstrom, Eddie Beach. You go on and on. Very expensive squad, but a squad that need to gel. Squad that need time. It's not going to happen overnight just because you paid a lot of money and immediately you have to perform. And many of them are out injured. So any manager in the world that you have this kind of injuries, my friend, don't kid yourself. They're going to struggle. Even Pep Guardiola, and he has 12 senior players injured, my friend, it's not going to be the same. But You can make whatever theory you make just to fit your narrative, but you know inside you that injuries been a big factor for Chelsea poor form for the last 3 or 5 years. The worst injuries in the world of football, Chelsea Football Club, aka Injury FC. They spent a lot of money though. If you look at Moussa Diaby, you know, Kamara, they got him on free, but you know, you can go Zaniolo. Even Zaniolo is playing for them. Buendia, Traore is an ex-Chelsea player. They have a hell of a team here that can give us problems. They even have Emi Martinez, who is a World Cup winner. So this team, do not take them lightly. They're coming to the bridge to win.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
All right. So just to plug myself a little quick here. Don't forget that we're gonna be live on Soccer IQ YouTube channel this weekend. We are live, by the way, every single day. Call in show. Always the link provided for everybody to call, no exception. So try to join us this weekend and see what we do over there. You might like it. If you don't like it, it's okay, but we do a little bit different things over there than other watch-alongs. This is special, so just give it a try. Thank you so much. So Saturday, Sunday, we have so many games. Put your notification on. Let's go back to head-to-head comparison between Chelsea and Aston Villa. Head-to-head. That's what I meant. So, for total wins, we played like 59 games between us. Chelsea won 30 times, and they won 15 times. We drew 14 times. So that tells you that overall, Chelsea are better than them in terms of statistics. But check on the last games here between the two teams. Let's go from the bottom to the top, right? This one was in 2021. Chelsea won, Aston Villa won. That was at Stamford Bridge, September 2021. And then another one, Chelsea went away to win 3-1 against them. That was on December 2022. Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 2. And that was October 2022. Aston Villa actually came to Stamford Bridge. No, not even in Stamford Bridge. Excuse me. That was in we can call it like pre-season. Grand Porter pre-season kind of, when we went to Abu Dhabi, and then Armando Broja got injured in that game, ACL injury. Yeah, that was the mini camp because it was the World Cup and then nothing to do. So Grand Porter took some players to Dubai, and it was horrible though. It was horrible. I wish we never even went there. And then the last game that we played against them at Stamford Bridge, April of this year, they beat us 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. Good evening. They punished us at Stamford Bridge. So nobody is afraid of Stamford Bridge anymore because anybody can come and get a result. So you have to be careful. All right, my people. So let's scroll a little bit here and show you the form of the two teams in the last 5 games. Chelsea, 1 draw, 2 losses, and 2 wins. And the 2 wins are against really small teams like Wimbledon 2-1 and Luton Town 3-0. And look at Aston Villa. For the last 5 games, they won 3 times and lost 2 times. So better than us. That's why they are even better on the table. So, my friend, this game is going to be very, very complicated. 14th against 7th on the table. What happened to my almighty Blues? Let me get to some details about the last game that we played them at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, Watkins was the man of the match that day. I still remember. He scored 18th minute and John McGinn scored in the 56th minute at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I have to repeat over and over again, Stamford Bridge is not our stadium anymore because everybody can come and beat us at our own backyard. Kepa Abragadabra was still our goalkeeper. Wow, Marco Correa, Reece James, Kalidou Koulibaly was even a Chelsea player back then. Mateo Kovacic, Enzo Fernandez, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Ben Chilwell, Mikhailo Mudryk, Joao Felix, and Kai Havertz. That tells you how far we've come. How far we've come, because you can't even recognize the team that we have right now. So anyways, guys, this was just to give you an idea about Chelsea and Aston Villa. I've already made a video about my lineup and match predictions. So I don't want to make this video too long, so you can just click on the link somewhere and watch that match preview and tell me what you think.